Hey guys, how's it going, and welcome back. So today we're going to take a look at the JobMate laser level. My gosh, JobMate, and it's cheap. I don't know how much it costs, but I got it in my big tool haul. I've got a video up on that. This pile of tools I got off a buddy of mine. This was actually brand spanking new, sealed factory package. I was like, cool, I always wanted to try out a laser level anyhow. You know, what could it hurt? Anyways, does not come with batteries, but it does use two AAA batteries, sorry, that go in the back here. You just unscrew the back cap here, and there's your batteries, two AAAs. I just got some cheapies in here. They're from like, yeah, these are dollar store batteries, and they actually work pretty good in it. They don't have to work for long. It's not like I can use the laser level that much anyway, but now that I got one, if I need one, hey, I got one. Magnetic base on this thing, which is kind of nice, so if you do need to put it like on a metal object, you can just slap it right on, and hopefully you're, going to get things the way you need them. You also got this base too that comes with it that's magnetic, and it has little adjuster wheels on it, so you can adjust your angle this way or that way and up and down, to a certain point, right? And of course, it also can go up like this too, if need be. And you can rotate that thing, and so it's got some basic functionalities there. The laser does rotate, very stiff though. I find it's a little too stiff, to be honest, this wheel to rotate the laser, but you know what, it's going to keep it on track being that it's so stiff, so I guess that's a good point. You just got to have some nails on your thumbs in order to move the thing around, because it is stiff. It might break in over time. You've got a couple bubble levels up top, one for, this direction and one for the tilt. So that's actually pretty cool. So that kind of gives you a good ballpark of where you're at, even with looking at the laser compared to the bubble to where it's sitting. The little button on the back is actually a pull and rotate. So you pull and let go, and of course it'll light up. And then you pull and twist again, gently, and lock it outwards, and this way you can't accidentally turn it on. So that's actually pretty decent. Pretty cheap though. I don't know what they sell for. Probably about maybe 20 bucks is probably about what these things go for. I have no idea. I don't even think they sell this thing anymore anywhere. It's been a while since I've even seen JobMate stuff kicking around in stores too. And, I really like a lot of the JobMate stuff. I don't like any of their sockets or wrenches, to be honest. I think they're all garbage. But I've got some JobMate cordless tools that I happen to think are pretty decent, as well as I've got a JobMate plug-in-the-wall Sawzall full-size thing that I would not get rid of for the world. It is like the bomb. Like, compare it against a Mastercraft or, even the DeWalt, I mean, sorry for the DeWalt fans, but this little, $30 JobMate Sawzall does a really sweet job and has proven itself to be durable. I've cut down tree limbs with it. I've done all kinds of stuff with it. I've cut tons and tons and tons of steel with it too, because they have Sawzall blades that cut through steel, and my JobMate Sawzall is just awesome. So, there are a lot of good products, bottom line, from JobMate. This product, we will test it over time to see how well it stands up. I mean, I wouldn't suggest this for a professional, but for the do-it-yourselfer people, definitely would be a fairly decent and accurate machine, I feel. So you don't have to go out and buy like a $400 or $500 laser level, which is absolutely ridiculous. It's one thing if you're in for the super high precision that you must have in the construction industry, but if you're just doing home do-it-yourselfer type of stuff, I mean, that's what this is geared for. This is what it is for, and I definitely would not recommend it for professional use, but if you want to give it a shot, go ahead and let us know how you make out with it. But otherwise, for DIY guys, hey, these things work really decently, But like I said, it came with my pile of stuff from my haul of tools, and I think, for considering what I actually have tied up in this thing, I say it was a pretty darn good deal, and it was brand spanking new. Like, seriously, it was in a plastic blister pack sealed. Like, nobody could have gotten into it before. So I know it's brand new. And it works great, so I'm pretty happy with that. Where would I put this thing? Well, I've tried it out on a few different little things just to check lineups and all that sort of stuff, and it does do a very good job. of doing that, so I'm happy with its accuracy. You know, the one thing I would have liked to see a little bit better would be these thumb screws, maybe some sort of maybe stiffer thread to them, or something, just so that, you know, they're not so sensitive. But otherwise, I'd say it's pretty decent. I probably put this thing, you know, for what it is, where it's geared to, the price of what it probably went for new, which like I said is probably about maybe a $20 item, you know. I'd probably say that, yeah, that's pretty decent. I'd probably put this thing somewhere about, I give it about 3.5 out of 5. You know, nothing's perfect. It is a very, very stiff turning wheel, which is a little bothersome in some ways, so hopefully it does loosen up. Wheels are a little on the sensitive side. The base is good. I mean, it's not that it's chintzy or anything. I mean, it does work nice, you know, and whatnot, so that's good. I haven't tried a drop test with it, nor am I going to, because I'm afraid if I do drop something like this, I'd damage the laser, so I probably wouldn't suggest dropping it. But oh, you know what? Hey guys, you know we gotta, right? It's gonna happen to somebody. All right. What do we got? That's a pretty good test. All right, inspecting the unit. It's got a little bit of rubber protection at least. No damage, all good to go. Does the laser still work? Hell yeah. Okay, so it's going to take a little bit of crashing. Thumbs up. Alright, I'm still leaving it at 3.5 out of 5 though. Anyways guys, that's my opinion, that's my thoughts and feelings on this thing. Like I said, I found it to be, you know, fairly accurate. You know, so I'm happy with that, you know, especially for DIY projects and stuff. Works great. Like I said, not for professionals, but hey, if a pro wants to pick one of these up and try it, let us know how you do in the professional industry with it. Personally, I would suggest, if you're a pro, buy the really good stuff, you know, because it's going to go through so much abuse and so much, you know, torture in the professional line, where this is just for the homeowner. Use it once in a while, away you go type of thing, right? Anyways guys, that's it, that's all. Thanks for watching, we'll catch you on the next video.